Tonight, you're inside a small lighthouse, standing alone on the coast. The light has already found its rhythm. The night has settled into place. Nothing is about to change. You don't need to listen closely. The words can stay in the background, like the slow sound of water far below. The lighthouse stands steady against the dark. Stone walls hold the warmth of the day. Outside, the sea moves quietly, wide and calm. The beam of light turns slowly, one full circle, then another. Its movement never rushes. It never hesitates. Inside, the space feels narrow and still. A spiral staircase curves upward. Each step is worn smooth. You remain on the lower level. The floor feels solid beneath you. Your body stays relaxed. There is no reason to climb. The light continues its rotation. A soft mechanical sound follows it. Even, reliable. It blends into the night, becoming part of it. Outside, waves move gently against the rocks. They arrive, they leave. Always note, the sound is distant, muted, predictable. Your breathing begins to slow. In, out. It follows the same steady pace. Your shoulders soften. Your body feels heavier, more supported. Nothing changes inside the lighthouse. No doors open. No footsteps sound. The space feels held, as if it has been quiet for a long time. The walls remain still. The air does not shift. Time begins to loosen. Minutes pass without shape. The night feels wide and patient. The beam of light turns again, crossing the dark water, then moving on. You notice the gentle repetition. Light, dark, light again. It never asks for attention. It simply continues. Your thoughts begin to drift. They no longer connect to anything important. They appear briefly, then fade. The rhythm carries them away. The lighthouse remains steady, unmoving, grounded. Outside, the sea reflects the passing beam, a soft line across the surface. Then darkness returns. Your breathing stays calm. In, out. Each breath feels slower, more settled. Your body remains still, resting within the quiet. The sound of the light continues, low, consistent. It does not change its tone. It does not stop. Time stretches again. Moments blend into one another. The night feels unmeasured. There is nowhere you need to arrive, nothing you need to watch. Outside, a distant buoy answers the light. A faint glow. Then nothing. The sea returns to shadow. Inside, the lighthouse holds its silence. The walls remain cool. The air stays calm. Nothing shifts. Nothing interrupts. Your body feels fully supported now. There is no effort in staying still. tension left to release. It has already gone. The beam turns once more, across the water, over the rocks. Always the same path, always the same pace. Your thoughts soften further. They lose their shape. They drift without direction. Then they are gone. The lighthouse continues its quiet work. The sea continues its slow movement. The night remains open. Nothing changes. Your breathing stays even. In, out. The rhythm feels natural, automatic, unnoticed. You remain where you are, still, at ease. The lighthouse stands steady. The water moves below, and the night continues gently on. The lighthouse continues to stand quietly. Nothing around it shifts. The rhythm remains unchanged. The night holds its stillness. The beam of light turns again, slow, measured. Its movement feels familiar now, as if it has always been this way. Inside, the walls remain cool. The air stays calm. No sound echoes through the space. Everything feels settled. You remain where you are. Your body does not move. The floor supports you without effort. There is no reason to adjust anything. The soft mechanical sound continues. Low, even. It does not draw attention. It simply remains. Outside, the sea moves gently below. Waves arrive. Waves leave. Each motion follows the last, predictable and slow. A faint reflection passes across the water. Light, then shadow again. Nothing lingers. Your breathing stays steady. In, out. It matches the quiet repetition around you. No doors open. No steps sound on the stairs. The lighthouse feels paused in time, as if waiting for nothing at all. Time loosens further. Moments blend together. The night feels wide and patient. There is no clear beginning or end. The beam crosses the horizon again, touching distant water, then moving on. Always the same path. Your shoulders remain relaxed. Your hands rest loosely. Your body feels heavy in a comfortable way. Supported. Held. The sound of the mechanism continues. Reliable. Uninterrupted. It blends into the silence until it no longer feels separate from it. Outside, the rocks remain dark. The water moves softly around them. Nothing breaks the surface. Inside, the air stays still. The walls do not shift. The space feels balanced, complete. Your thoughts arrive less often now. They pass quietly. They leave without forming. Nothing stays long enough to matter. The light turns once more, across the sea, over the rocks. Then darkness follows again. Your breathing deepens slightly. In, out. Each breath feels slower, longer, more settled. The lighthouse remains steady, unmoving, grounded, as if it has always been holding this place. Outside, the sea reflects nothing now. Dark water, soft movement, silence. Time stretches again, without markers, without urgency. The night feels endless, but gentle. You remain still. There is no need to follow the light, no need to watch the sea. Everything continues on its own. The mechanism keeps its pace, low, even. It carries the night forward quietly. Inside, nothing changes. Outside, nothing changes. The rhythm stays the same. Your body remains at rest, fully supported, at ease. The lighthouse continues its quiet work. The sea continues its slow motion. The night remains open, and everything stays exactly as it is. The light completes another slow turn. It moves across the water, touches the rocks below, then continues on its path, unchanged and steady. Inside the lighthouse, the space remains still. The walls do not respond. The air does not shift. Everything holds its place. Outside, the sea continues its quiet routine. Waves arrive at the shore. They slide back again. Nothing interrupts their rhythm. The beam reaches the far edge of the horizon. A thin line of brightness appears, then fades as the light moves on. Darkness returns without delay. The night feels settled now, not empty, not waiting, just complete. The lighthouse does not pause. It does not hurry. It continues its work exactly as before, one turn after another. Time no longer feels measured. Moments pass without edges. The night stretches evenly around the tower. Outside, the water reflects nothing for a while. Only movement, only depth. The surface remains calm. Inside, the quiet feels stable, as if it has always been here, as if it will remain. Nothing needs to change. The beam turns again, across the sea, over the rocks. Always the same distance, always the same pace. There is no signal that this moment is different. No sound marks a transition. The night continues without comment. The lighthouse stands. The water moves below. The darkness remains open. And everything carries on, steady and unchanged, into the rest of the night.